Hi everyone, it's Tiffany, also known as Miss Tiffany Mar. You guys have been asking me what is my new foundation routine, because as you guys know, if you guys watch my favorites, my last favorites from April, I have a ton of new stuff I've been using for my face. As you can see, I am really yellow right now. I am sorry. Just my lighting has been off, but when I do my actual tutorial, it doesn't look like this. I am going to get on with it because this video is probably going to be like 20 minutes long. So I will talk to you guys later. I hope you guys enjoyed my foundation video. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. So the first step I actually do was apply Skin and Nivea's Makeup Finishing Spray. I've talked to you guys about this in a video, a really long time ago probably. But I apply this before and after all my makeup, especially if I'm going like to a dinner date or something that, like a dance in general. I would definitely use this because it keeps your makeup stayed in place. But on top of that, it does give you but a little bit of moisture. So if you do have oily skin, I kind of have combination oily skin. It might make your face a little too oily for your liking. So I'm just going to apply this about 6 to 8 inches away. After that dries, I actually like to apply primer next. I've been mixing my two favorite primers together. It's Smashbox in green, which actually prevents redness, or it counteracts redness. And I use my all-time favorite primer, which is the HD Foundation, Makeup Forever HD Primer. As you can see, I hardly use any amount. It's just a little bit. You really don't need a lot of these products on. And I like to apply that mostly in my T-zone area because I don't like my makeup falling off in those areas. And don't forget your neck also. Okay, now I'm applying my favorite foundation right now. And it's the Makeup Forever HD High Definition Foundation in the color 125. I put about a pump on the back of my hand. Sometimes I'll even add maybe like highlighter or something brightening to it, but I don't do that on an everyday basis, so I'm just going to show you guys what I usually do. And I warm that on the back of my hand with just my ring finger, and I apply this with my hands. I don't feel like being fancy with it. I don't like to use brushes to apply foundation because I feel like the best coverage I get is with my fingers because it likes to warm up the foundation and it melts into my skin a lot easier. And out of everything, do not forget your neck also. So I just like to apply the rest of it to my neck. And now my favorite part is to actually blend my makeup together because it looks kind of crazy right now. After I applied my foundation, I like to apply concealer if I see there's anything that is kind of out of the ordinary, like if I have a pimple or something. Right now I see I kind of have dark circles just because I haven't been sleeping a lot. So this is Revlon Photo Ready Concealer, and I am in the shade 3, I believe. And I kind of like to apply that almost like a V. So you're going to apply right underneath your eyes, but blend it down to a V, because some people forget that their bags kind of start lower than just right underneath your eyes. I also like to correct my eyelids because I do have a lot of veins showing and it makes my eyes look a little bit darker. The next step I do is setting my foundation. That is just a basic thing you need to do. I'm using a Makeup Forever Kabuki brush with Dream Matte Powder by Maybelline, and it is in the color medium beige. So just swirling that in, tapping the excess off, and buffing it into my skin. And this will prevent me from looking shiny throughout the day. So the next step I do is actually I contour my face. I actually do this every day, and I know that's a little bit crazy for some people. Some people might think it's unnecessary, but I do feel a little bit more confident when I feel like I have contoured my face. I mean, everyone has a different set of how much makeup they use, and I understand that, and so you should understand that for me I feel a little bit more confident with contouring. And I'm using Cork by MAC as just an eyeshadow. You can use an eyeshadow, bronzer. I've showed you guys ways how to use a bronzer with it. It's really simple to do. I'll probably link that down below just in case you're curious on how I actually contour. Again, I like to kind of make a little smirky face slash fishy face, and I just like to contour right there. I'm going to start with the bottom of my chin. Just applying a little bit more. As you can see, it just makes a little difference. It doesn't make a big difference. It doesn't make me look like a different person. Can you apply some up where your forehead is? And it just slims down your face, especially for me. I've gained a little bit of weight, and my weight always goes straight to my face. It doesn't like to go pretty much anywhere else except to my face first, and then my thighs. And not only do I like to contour my face, I like to contour my nose. I just feel like my nose has a really weird shape to it. As you guys can see, that little difference makes a big difference. So I just apply a little bit to a fluffy brush and just apply it straight to my nose. I'm not too careful with it. I just don't like to apply a lot. As you can see, too much makes it look very unnatural. And I accidentally put too much on. After I contour my face, I like to apply bronzer. My favorite one right now at the moment is California in a Compact. I've been using this for quite a while now, and I've just noticed how much I love it. I do the 3 method for bronzing, and that's not for contouring, but just to give me a natural glow. I don't like to apply too much on, and I am using an Eco Tools brush for this product. And then also, people also forget to bronze their necks a little bit. I like to add just a little bit to my neck area and my breast area. So that is it. You also might want to put a little bit on your nose and a little bit on your chin. So the next step I'm doing is I'm using blush. I am using Illamasqua. It's like a neon pink color, seriously, like that is really, really pink. I actually like to use 2. So I am using MAC's Warm Soul and Illamasqua. As you can see, there's a huge difference. But I like to apply 2 blushes on just because it gives me more of a contoured look, and it makes it look more 3-dimensional. I don't know how that works. It just looks a lot better when I use 2 instead of 1. So I am using a flat top kabuki brush by Sonia Kashuk. I literally just tap it in and I get so much product on it. It is a very powdery product, which means it's kind of wasteful, but at the same time it's really pigmented. Okay, now I'm taking Warm Soul, and I am using a lot of this product. I just like how it looks like with a lot of blush. And I am buffing the Illamasqua color kind of away with this color. And it looks really nice, really, really blushed out. But in person it doesn't look that bad. I'm not sure why it's picking up so much on camera. And also, if you feel like you've over applied, just use a little kabuki brush and buff it out just a bit. So next I am using the highlighter from Benefit. It's the High Beam. Simple to use. It comes with this weird nail polish looking thing. I kind of wished it wasn't. I kind of wish it was like a puff. I'm not sure what they're called. Because the mascara, the nail polish thing is kind of weird. After I've buffed my highlighter, and I actually go in with an actual powder highlighter. This is Moonstruck by Lancome. It's a eyeshadow duo. I don't even know if they actually make this product anymore. I absolutely love it. And then I'm using Sonia Kashuk's Duo Fiber just to buff it in. So just apply it, and I just apply a little bit. So that is pretty much it with my entire foundation routine. This is probably a very long video. I'm going to make this conclusion very short. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. If you guys have any more questions, let me know. Bye guys!